So I'm hoping. Okay, so it's Independence Day, right? It's Independence Day. I'm hoping that the door network, the doorbells, doorknobs, whatever we're calling them. I hope you guys are done for today, at least. Like I hope you're hanging out with your families and having barbecues and picnics, and I hope that you're not going to be stalking the rest of us on social media today. I hope that that's the case. I hope that's the case. But I do have to like look back at like what you guys were doing yesterday, and it's so fucking funny. It's so funny that you did that bullshit yesterday because, well, first of all, yeah, you did kind of freak us out a little bit. You accomplished what you wanted to do. You wanted to like freak us out a little bit. You did. You got it. You got the job done. I'll give you that. But your insults really revealed a lot about you. The insults that you were throwing on our channels really revealed a lot about you. So, for one, okay, so they came after me and they're like, oh, she's a masculine lesbian. This was on, I think it was on one of the videos I did about how, like, I went to high school with Rose McGowan. Um, I don't know if that, okay, first of all, I don't know who these people are. These are people who are not my followers, and they're just showing up and leaving comments like that. So that either came from Rose or it came from Fiorella. It could have come from either of them because they are both that bigoted that they think that that's an actual insult to call me a masculine lesbian, because they think that that's like somehow going to take away my sex appeal, which is hilarious to me. It is absolutely hilarious to me that Fiorella, especially, I think it must have come from her. It must have come from her because she's actually so threatened by my sex appeal. She really is that fucking threatened by my sex appeal. And that's why she's been coming after me since 2018. She's been coming after me since... I don't even want the same dudes as you. You like to sleep with fucking disgusting people. I don't even want to be with the people that you want to be with. You want to sleep with disgusting people. I don't even want to sleep with these motherfuckers. This sort of shit happens to women throughout our lives, right? Like, there might be situations where we end up finding out that like a dude's into us and we're not into them. And then there's all this drama that happens on the side of it because generally everybody has somebody who's into them, right? Everybody has somebody who's into them. This shit happened to me in junior high too. Like, it's happened to me several times throughout my life, but there's this one specific like thing that I remember in junior high where these twin boys were into me, and I was not into them. I was not into them, but one of my friends was, and she got really fucking jealous of me, and she like challenged me to a duel. She wanted to fight me, and I don't fight. Like, I've never been in a fight in my life. Like, I've always, like, I was a hippie even when I was in junior high and shit. So she challenges me to a fight in front of the bus, like at the bus stop. And I also I've never been great in math, guys. So I was like, I had been in algebra. I was like pre-algebra, and I sucked at it so bad that they moved me down to like a lower math class. And the gal who sat behind me was this black girl who was really mean to me like every goddamn day. She was constantly making jokes about me and calling me a nerd and, saying that, I'm making white jokes about me and stuff. And I just tried to like keep my head down, and I tried to ignore it, and I was scared of her. I was so fucking scared of her. So scared of her. And so I'm out at the bus stop, And I'm getting challenged basically to a duel because these twin boys liked me and I wasn't into them. And she was, and I wasn't. And the gal who harassed me in my math class every day walked up behind me and said, "You're not going to fuck with my homegirl." And she literally, I didn't even know she had affection for me, but she came up behind me and backed me up and like defended me and was like, "You're not, mm-mm." So funny. I had no idea that she actually like all the, I guess like I was her toy, right? And she was like, "I'm the only person who can fuck with her." Women are so weird sometimes. I mean, men are too. Men are weird too. Like I get all kinds of weird controlling men bullshit all the time, which I'm a little bit more used to because I'm a little bit more used to the bullshit that men do and how they try and control us. I get really surprised by how creative women can get. Get really fucking surprised by how creative women can get in their viciousness. So anyway, they called me a masculine lesbian yesterday. Okay. You know, the funny thing about that is that that actually opens up a whole new sexuality for me, where now dudes are going to think that I'm okay with like a threesome. I'm not, by the way. I'm not. But that's hilarious. That's hilarious that's the insult. That's the insult. Now dudes are going to think that I'm like open to all kinds of weird sexual shit. Okay, Fiorella.